On what date we will complete A2 module, ma'am?
Okay, so if I talk about the grammar topics, let me give you a quick overview what all topics we would be having in A2. One moment. Okay, so in A2 we will have reflexive verbs. What reflexive verbs are, you'll get to know when I'll explain it. I'll just give you a list what all things we have. So we have conjunctions. Conjunctions are basically that, because the connectors basically. Then we have comparative superlative form, adjective endings. How do we use werden? Then vexel preposition we did already. Then genitive case, the fourth case, nominative, accusative, dative we did already in A1. In A2 we will have genitive case also. Then reflexive verbs, and we'll learn something about preteritum also, like modal verbs we have learned in present tense in A1. In A2 we'll learn them in preteritum form, preteritum as in the past tense, along with the past tense of haben and sein. Haben and sein basically are present tense, but what they become in past tense, that is something we'll learn. So if we talk about the list of grammar topics, that is pretty short compared to A1, but the complexity is little on a higher side. So if you pay attention and if you practice more, then you'll be able to understand good things from it. And if we talk about the books, book is also is to next level. In A1 very simple sentences and very simple paragraphs were there, but here the length of the sentences or the content you will be seeing will be a little longer, so it's good that you practice it on daily basis. Okay, now we're starting this chapter number 1, rund ums essen, around the essen, food. Now here we have few quick conversations. A, B, C, then D, A, F. Each one of you will read one of it. So let's start with Angie, Rajveer, and Rachel. My screen is visible, right?
Yes. Kan ik dir helfen?
Mm-hmm. Read this also.
Okay. Ja, bitte. Kannst du die Tomaten waschen und die Kartoffeln schälen?
Hmm. So can ich dir helfen? Can I help you? Uh, as we saw in last few A1 class, I gave you a very small list of all the dative verbs. So helfen is to help somebody. So when you help somebody, that is a dative case. Helfen basically is a dative verb. So with helfen, we always use the dative case. So here they haven't mentioned this, they have mentioned dir. So kann ich dir helfen? Oder kannst du mir helfen? Not mich, but mir, because helfen is a dative verb. And yes, ja bitte, kannst du die Tomaten waschen? To wash the tomatoes. Und die Kartoffeln schälen. What is Kartoffeln, Angie?
Carrots?
Potatoes.
Ay,
Potatoes.
sorry.
Carrots are Karoten. These are Kartoffeln. And schälen means to peel. Yes, please do wash the tomatoes and peel the potatoes. B, Rajveer, your turn.
Okay. Willst du nicht auch in ein Stück Pizza probieren?
Hmm.
Äh, Doch gern das äh, Reis echt
Riecht,
gut.
riecht. It's not
Riecht
E-I, it's
echt,
I. So riecht. Echt gut.
riecht echt gut.
Hmm. So here somebody is asking, do you want to try a one slice of pizza? And second one is saying, yes, of course, it tastes really good.
What
Say,
does DOCH mean though?
Doch is like yet, sure. Doch has many meanings, so it's like one of the thing which is used to put in the sentence when you are showing some expression.
Okay, according to the sentence, you have to do this.
Right, right. It has many meanings.
Okay.
Say, Rachel, your turn.
Kannst du mir das Brot geben, bitte? Aber gern. Gibst du mir bitte den Apfelsaft? Ich habe so Durst.
Mm-hmm. Kannst du mir das Brot geben? Can you please give me the Brot again? Geben is also a dative verb, so here they have used mir because geben again is a dative verb. Aber gern, yes sure. Gibst du mir bitte den Apfelsaft? Then you give me please the apple juice. Ich habe so Durst. Durst bedeutet, Rachel, what is the meaning of Durst?
Durst is like thirst.
Right. Hunger is
Thirst.
hunger and Durst is thirst. Day, Angie, again your turn.
Mensch, habe ich einen Hunger. Es gibt ja gleich was. Ich stell die Suppe gerade in die Mik
Mikrowelle.
Mik Mikro Mikrowelle. Deck
Mhm.
doch schon mal den Tisch.
Mm-hmm. So Mensch here means like oh man. Like in many sentences we say na oh man I'm so hungry. So this Mensch bedeutet that oh man. I have a lot of hunger. Es gibt ja gleich was. Yeah, sure. Ich stell dir die Suppe gerade in die Mikrowelle. So I'm putting the soup right now in the microwave. Deck doch schon mal den Tisch. And then meanwhile, Tisch decken is like to prepare the table or to decorate the table, to arrange the table. When people have dinner on the table, before that they arrange the table, like putting crockery, putting cloth on that and everything. So that is decken, Tisch decken. Okay, then here, Rajveer, your turn.
Okay. Currywurst, das ist so fett. Gesund ist das ja nicht. Das ist mir egal.
Egal.
Einmal im Monat, einmal
Egal.
im
Das ist
Monat
mir
muss,
egal.
okay, egal.
Hmm.
Einmal im Monat muss das einfach sein.
Hmm. So here somebody is offering someone currywurst. That is like meat curry or something. That is very fat. Gesund ist da ja nicht. That is definitely not healthy. Then other person is saying das ist mir egal. It doesn't matter to me. Einmal im Monat muss das einfach sein. Once in a month, it should be little easy, or there should be some leniency once in a month. Like it is fine to have it once in a month. Okay, now here, Rachel.
Trinkst du auch noch einen Kaffee?
Mhm.
Nein, habe jetzt gleich einen Termin. Ich muss rauf ins Büro.
Bureau. Hmm. So trinkst du auch noch einen Kaffee? You want to have one more coffee? And the person is saying, no, I have a meeting, termin, and I have to rush to office. Now, I'll be playing one audio. There will be three conversations. Gespräch 1, Gespräch 2 und Gespräch 3. So what you guys would have to do in all three conversations, there are some sentences given. What you have to do, you have to listen to the conversation and then you have to tell me in which conversation all these sentences came up, like Gespräch 1, then what all sentences were there in the conversation, same for Gespräch 2 und 3. Take 1 minute, read all the sentences, and then I'll play the audio. Okay, 1 more minute and then I'll play the audio. Gelesen?
Gelesen.
Okay, I'm playing the audio. Just give me a minute.
Als Fremdsprache. Paul, Kapitel 1. Rund ums Essen. Aufgabe 1b. Gespräch 1.
Ich nehme eine Currywurst. Und du?
Ich trinke nur was.
Magst du keine Currywurst?
Nein, das ist zu fett. Ich mag das nicht. Gesund ist das auch nicht.
Ja, das kann schon sein. Ich esse ja nicht jeden Tag Currywurst. Vielleicht einmal im Monat. Isst du nichts?
Jetzt nicht. Ich mache mir dann was zu Hause. Einen Salat oder so.
Was nehmen die Herren? Eine Currywurst und ein Bier. Und für Sie?
Für mich ein Mineralwasser.
Das Wasser für Sie. Und für Sie das Bier und die Currywurst. Danke.
Okay, I'm playing that audio 1 more time and then we'll discuss the answers.
Salat oder so.
Ist
Nur was.
magst. Ich nehme eine Curry. Ich nehme eine Currywurst. Und du?
Ich trinke nur was.
Magst du keine Currywurst?
Nein, das ist zu fett. Ich mag das nicht. Gesund ist das auch nicht.
Ja, das kann schon sein. Ich esse ja nicht jeden Tag Currywurst. Vielleicht einmal im Monat. Isst du nichts?
Jetzt nicht. Ich mache mir dann was zu Hause. Einen Salat oder so.
Was nehmen die Herren? Eine Currywurst und ein Bier. Und für Sie?
Für mich ein Mineralwasser.
Okay, so what all dialogues were there in Gespräch 1? Sorry?
Magst du keine Currywurst?
Und?
Und ich esse ja nicht jeden Tag Currywurst. Vielleicht
Nummer 1, Nummer 4 und?
3.
Yes.
Nummer 3.
So Nummer 3 war auch da. Number 3 was also there. Also Nummer 1, Nummer 3 und Nummer 4. Jetzt hören wir Gespräch 2. Now we are listening conversation number 2.
Wasser für Sie. Danke. Aber sicher. Probier doch auch mal.
Nee, danke.
Gespräch 2.
Also dann zum Wohl.
Zum Wohl.
Die Pizza für Sie und Ihre Pasta. Guten Appetit.
Danke.
Danke. Und, wie schmeckt's?
Sehr gut. Super lecker. Möchtest du ein Stück?
Ja, bitte. Oh, Oh, das ist wirklich sehr fein.
Und deine Pasta?
Die ist auch sehr gut, danke. Möchtest du probieren?
Nee, danke.
Okay, I'm playing it one more time.
Bier? Fein.
Gut, super lecker.
Pasta. Guten Appetit.
Also dann zum Wohl.
Zum Wohl.
Die Pizza für Sie und Ihre Pasta. Guten Appetit.
Danke.
Danke. Und, wie schmeckt's?
Sehr gut, super lecker. Möchtest du ein Stück?
Ja, bitte. Das ist wirklich sehr fein.
Und deine Pasta?
Die ist auch sehr gut, danke. Möchtest du probieren?
Nee, danke.
Okay. So now tell me what all dialogues were there.
Fünf, sieben, und acht.
Okay. Rachel says Fune, Zeben und Acht. Nazir, what is your answer?
Zeben and Acht.
Okay. Angie, what is your answer?
The same with Rachel.
Okay. Saurabh, what is your answer? What
Yeah.
all dialogues were there? Okay, so Nummer Fune, Sieben und Acht. All three dialogues were there. Fune, Sieben und Acht. Rajveer, fifth were also there. It was initially in the conversation. Okay, now I'm playing Gespräch Nummer 3 and then we'll discuss.
Gespräch 3.
Kochst du jeden Tag?
Nein, ich esse meistens in der Kantine. Aber ich koche gern, wenn ich Zeit habe. Und dann kaufe ich auch gern ein, auf dem Markt oder so.
Wie oft kochst du denn?
So 1-2 Mal pro Woche. Ich habe nicht so oft Zeit.
Wie hast du kochen gelernt?
Einfach so. Ich habe einfach begonnen. Und dann hat es immer mehr Spaß gemacht. Ich habe Nudeln gekocht.
Aufgabe
Guys, please keep yourself on mute.
Markt oder so. Gern. Nein, ich esse mal.
Gespräch 3.
Kochst du jeden Tag?
Nein, ich esse meistens in der Kantine. Aber ich koche gern, wenn ich Zeit habe. Und dann kaufe ich auch gern ein, auf dem Markt oder so.
Wie oft kochst du denn?
So 1-2 Mal pro Woche. Ich habe nicht so oft Zeit.
Wie hast du kochen gelernt?
Einfach so. Ich habe einfach begonnen. Und dann hat es immer mehr Spaß gemacht. Ich habe Nudeln gekocht.
So what all dialogues were there?
10, 11.
Nummer 9, 10 and 11.
10,
Okay, let's go
11.
one by one. Rajveer, what is your answer?
10, 11, 9.
Okay, 9, 10 und 11. Angie, what is your answer?
My answer 9, 10, 11.
Rachel?
9, 10, 11.
Saurabh, what
12.
is your answer? Okay.
9, 11. 9 and 11.
Okay, so 9, 10 und 11 waren da. Rachel, 12 was not there. There was like a similar tense with
Just
the 12.
similar, the last
Yeah,
part.
it was almost similar, but not the same sentence. Okay, now we are proceeding further quickly with one like verbal exercise. There are two questions and you have to answer it verbally. You don't have to write it. Just give me a quick answer. I'll ask everyone one by one. Starting with Angie. Guys, please keep yourself on mute. Okay, let's start with Angie. Angie, wo essen Sie meistens und was essen Sie gern? Meistens is mostly. So, wo essen Sie meistens und was essen Sie gern?
What I eat mostly?
No, wo essen Sie gern? Where do you eat mostly? Und was essen Sie
Where
gern?
do I eat mostly?
Hmm.
Okay. Ich esse. One second. Ich esse my. I
So
don't
like
know how to compose.
like in the canteen or in the cafeteria or maybe at house or in office only. So where do you eat mostly? Or in the restaurant?
At house. Wait. Ich esse meistens in my house, in meine Haus.
Okay. In meinem Haus.
Meinem.
Yep. Und was essen Sie gern?
Ich esse gern. I don't know. I'm eating so many things.
No problem.
Ich esse gern. But today I ate corn. So what is corn in? Mais.
Okay. Rajveer, your turn. Wo essen Sie meistens und was essen Sie gern? You're on mute.
Ich esse Suppe, einem Market.
Ich esse was? No, first answer wo essen Sie meistens and then was essen Sie gern?
Ich esse Suppe in einer Market.
Okay.
And then what is the second question?
So you answered that already, I guess, that you eat soup in the market mostly.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Rachel, was essen Sie wo essen Sie meistens?
Ich esse meistens im Haus und ich esse gern Salat mit Fleisch.
Okay, sehr schön. Und sehr gesund auch. Okay, Saurabh, your turn. Wo essen Sie meistens und was essen Sie gern?
Ich esse meistens erst am Morgen or Abend, not what do you call in the afternoon? Am Morgen. Und ich
But the question is wo? Where? You have answered for one. When? The question is wo? Where do you eat mostly? So don't read from here. Give your own answer.
So ich gehe mittags in the cantina. In
their cantina.
Yeah.
Dativ. Wo, na? So Dativ.
Yeah.
Was essen Sie gern?
Was essen Sie gern? Ich gehe Pizza.
Ich esse Pizza, not ich gehe Pizza.
Ja, ich esse Pizza.
Gyan pizza. Okay, now proceeding further. Here some good vocabulary is there, like the pana, the pan, thus sieb, this particular thing. Then die Zwiebeln schneiden. Die Zwiebel schneiden bedeutet to chop the onions. Zwiebeln bedeutet onions and schneiden to chop or to cut. Das Gemüse waschen, to wash the vegetables. Dann der Topf, this particular pan, das Messer, die Kartoffeln schälen. Again, die Kartoffeln schälen bedeutet. Angie, what is the meaning of this? Die Kartoffeln schälen. I told you na on the first page.
Yeah. To peel the potato.
Sehr schön. To peel the
Not potato.
potatoes. Okay, now so here we have one quick exercise. So what you have to do, there is just see the picture, what is happening in the picture, Nummer 1, Nummer 2 und Nummer 3. And basis that you have to fill in these blanks. So there are some sentences given. I'll tell you the meaning of these sentences and accordingly just try to fill in the blanks and then we'll discuss. So Nummer A, jetzt muss ich mich noch schnell umziehen. So this person is telling himself, now I have to change the dress. Sich umziehen. That means to change the dress. Freust du dich schon? Are you happy? Sich freuen. Freust du dich? Freuen bedeutet to be happy. Dann reg dich nicht auf. That means don't get upset or don't get angry. Ich setze mich gleich aufs Sofa. Now I'm sitting on the sofa. Auf das Sofa. So auf plus das is aufs Sofa. Oder ärgert sich aber jemand. Okay, that irritates and that can irritate anyone. Ich habe mich so beeilt. I hurried up a lot. So now I told you na in Arts 5 we will be learning some reflexive verbs. These in these sentences basically reflexive verbs have been used, but what these are exactly and how they work we'll discuss that on Monday. But let's try to do this exercise as of now. The basic meaning of these sentences are clear, right? Hello?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just take 3-4 minutes and try to do it. If it's not doable, then we'll do it together. should we discuss?
Yeah.
Okay. So Rachel, can you read this and then we'll see what all sentences fits in. Just read one by one and then we'll see the answers.
Na Royce do this shown. Ja klar. Ja. Klar. Bin auch schon fertig. Ich habe mich so built.
No. Okay, let's discuss how it's gonna go. Okay, so here what is happening is this guy, he is cooking and he's waiting for his friend to come over, and then simultaneously he's cooking, I think, and then he's speaking with his friend over the call or maybe with the speakerphone. So one friend is asking now, Joyce, do this shown that okay, are you happy? This person is saying, yeah, klar, bin auch schon fertig. Yes, I'm almost done. Like he might be cooking here, and he's saying that he's almost done. Bin auch schon fertig and all. Yes, he's happy. He's saying that he's happy, and he's also almost done with the cooking here, maybe. Now he's saying, jetzt muss ich mich noch schnell umziehen. Now I must, or now I have to change the dress. Because he's cooking here and then he changed the dress. So here he might be talking about changing the dress. Then read this one. Rachel, I'm not able to hear.
Up.
Okay. Wann kommt Lisa then? Then the friend is asking. When the Lisa is coming. 8. He's saying at 8 o'clock. And then ich habe mich so beeilt. Here it will come. But he's saying at 8, the friend is coming, Lisa is coming, and I have hurried a lot. Like in all the hurry, he did all the preparations. Then
dann will ich nicht weiter stören. Stören. Was machst du eigentlich heute Abend? Ich bin zu Hause.
Okay. Now here, okay, let's see what these all meaning, what the meaning of these sentences are first. Here, then the friend is saying, okay. So here this person is saying that she's coming at 8 o'clock, and the friend is saying, okay, then I will not disturb any further. Stören means to disturb. And then after some time, the friend messages again and asks, was machst du eigentlich heute Abend? That what are you doing exactly today evening? And then this person is saying, ich bin zu Hause. I am doing nothing. I am at home. And then here, ich setze mich gleich aufs Sofa. I'm sitting just on the sofa. Mal sehen, was im Fernsehen kommt. I'm just sitting on the sofa and seeing what is coming on the television. Feel fast. And then, like here, they had the conversation, and after like almost 20 minutes, the friend messages again. Sitzt du schon auf dem Sofa? Sie ist noch nicht da. That he's still sitting on the sofa and she's still not there. The friend did not come who he was waiting for. And then here the answer would be da ergeht sich aber jemand hock. And then in the last one it will be reg dich nicht auf. So the other friend is saying, okay, that can angry anyone, but don't like get irritated. Don't get upset. Reg dich nicht auf, like don't get upset or agitated. That was a little tough one, right? Because the sentences were not very clear.
Yeah.
Okay, that
very
was
tough one.
Because that is because of reflexive verbs. That is something we haven't done yet. So even maybe you were not able to take out the meaning of these sentences in a clear manner. Okay, now I'm skipping this exercise as of now because that also relates to reflexive verbs. Then just give me a minute, I'm just searching for another book. Okay, so now what I want you guys to do, this is, I'm actually opening as of now A1 book one more time, and we'll do for another 10-15 minutes practice for vexel preposition. Guys, please keep yourself on. Okay, now here now if you can see the picture, what you guys have to do is, Sora, please keep yourself on mute. Now what you guys will have to do, you have to make 5 sentences using vexel preposition. You can use any of the vexel preposition, and then you can describe the picture, like what is kept where. For example, like the TV is in the bedroom, or the fridge is in the kitchen, or the people are sitting on the sofa, the drinks are on the table, the dog is under the table. So you can use any preposition you want, and then try to make 5 sentences which can explain this picture. Like whatever things which are given here, try to make 5 sentences, either in an accusative way or in a dative way. For example, one example is given here already. Der Kühlschrank steht im Flur. The fridge is in the corridor. So since it's like wo, it states, there is no movement, it's just kept there. So im Flur. So similarly, you have to make 5 sentences. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Once done, please send me the picture. Okay, Shrivan.
Escribe.
Please send me the picturation.
I send the picture.
Received. Okay, so you have written die Leute sitzen auf dem Stuhl. Grammatically, it's correct, but it should be auf dem Sofa.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
No problem. Und die Getränke sind auf dem Tisch, not unter dem Tisch. They are at the table, not under the table. So auf dem Tisch.
Yeah.
Sie tanzen im Wohnzimmer. That is also correct. Sie tanzen oder die Leute oder die Gäste. Like here, die Gäste tanzen im Wohnzimmer. Die Lampe steht neben dem Bett. Okay, die Lampe steht neben dem Bett. That is also correct. Das Gemälde ist in der Wand. Here, this one.
A picture like painting of the face here. Here.
Okay.
Near the TV,
Okay,
I think.
das Bild an der Wand, not in, an. Also das Bild oder das Painting ist oder hängt an der Wand. What is the article of Wand, by the way? Wall.
Feminine.
Sehr schön. Feminine. So that is why it is an der Wand. Okay.
Because it's dative.
Right. Saurabh is also sent. Rajiv is also sent. Die Katze ist unter dem Sofa. Die Katze ist. Saurabh, you've missed the verb. Die Katze ist oder sitzt unter dem Sofa. That looks like a dog. Leute sitzen auf dem Sofa. Die Leute, don't miss die, add die before Leute, Saurabh. Die Leute sitzen auf dem Sofa. Der Computer, don't miss the articles in all the sentences. You have missed the articles. Der Computer ist auf dem Tisch. Das ist korrekt. Ball ist. What is the fourth sentence? Can you read that?
Ball ist unter this.
What does it mean?
Bulb is under the roof.
Okay, that is Lampe. Die Lampe hängt an der Wand. It's at the wand now, at the wall. So that's hängt an der Wand.
Yeah.
Dann Leute tanzen.
In Raum.
Im Raum. Die Leute tanzen. Okay. Die Leute. Add all the articles, please. Okay, Rajveer has sent. Sitzt bei seinem Freund. Okay, sitzt bei neben seinem Freund. Rajveer, not by. By is not a vexel preposition, that is a dative preposition. And here we had to use vexel preposition for in the sense of local preposition. So here it should be neben. Sitzt neben seinem Freund, and S should be capital. Ich sitze auf dem Sofa, S capital. Ich rede mit meinem Freund. Okay, grammatically it's correct, but you had to use the vexel preposition. So mit is a dative preposition. Die Leute reden miteinander. Okay, that is also correct. But then again, it's not a dative. It's not a like vexel preposition. Das Martin hängt an den Wand. Angie, it should be an der Wand. Wand is die Wand, na?
Okay.
Then next one. The mention Tanzen. So you cannot use Sind and Tanzen together. So it should be Tanzen only, not Sind. Also die Menschen oder die Leute tanzen im Wohnzimmer oder in dem Wohnzimmer. Die Bücher sind über dem Computer. Setzt is basically to liegt, basically to use here. Die Bücher liegen. They are laid there or they are kept there.
Okay. Wrong verb.
Bücher liegen über dem Computer. Das ist richtig. Das Fernseher ist in dem Zimmer. Okay, und die Menschen sitzen an dem Kühlschrank. No. They are not sitting at the refrigerator. They are sitting on the table. They are sitting on the sofa. So, auf dem Sofa. Maybe you can say that the people are standing next to the fridge. Die Leute sind neben dem Kühlschrank. So they are next to it, not at it. Klar?
No, that is not mentioned. That is flashing.
Okay, sorry. Die Flasche an. Okay, so that is auf. There also it should be auf dem. That is at, on top of it. So here for this picture which Rachel mentioned, for this we will use an because that is at it, like on side of it. But here it's on top of it. And here die Flasche sind auf dem Kühlschrank oder liegen auf dem Kühlschrank. Klar?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, in case of any confusion, I'm repeating it again. In the Google Drive, I have added one sheet for Vexel preposition practice sheet. You have like 3-4 days now before we have next class. Just go through it and do all the exercises from there. Okay?
Okay.
Bye guys. Take care.
Tschüss.
Cheers. Bis Montag.
Dankeschön.
Yes, danke.